Hey guys, what is going on? We're back here on the CrossFit Milford Quickcast. What this is for the first time viewers, I'm going to talk for 1 to 3 minutes about one topic, give you the what, why, and how, and then leave you at it. So what I'm going to talk about today is progressive overload with building capacity, what that formula is. What I mean by that is if you have a passion, a need, a want to increase a run distance or a row or a bike. Let's say you wanted to increase your ability to run a 5K faster. What you want to do is essentially use the principle of progressive overload to build upon that every week. What that means is you're going to alternate between intensity and volume. You're going to have your set beginning week and you're going to want to start low and slow. What that means is lowest barrier to entry. Just start moving for the 2, 3, or 4 days that you choose to do your running protocols for. The next week, you want to add a little bit to that. Generally, you might add a little bit of volume to it. What that means is you're going to increase some distance. You might think about total mileage per week. You might pick one day and add some volume to that, whether it's time-based or distance-based. If you're able to achieve that and do that, then the next week, you want to increase a little bit more, and you might choose intensity. You might either keep the volume where it is or bring the volume back down, but increase intensity. What you want to think about is the rule of 5 to 10. You want to increase anywhere from 5 to 10% a week. It might be lower than that. I don't recommend higher than that. The objective is no matter how you increase, whether it's with volume or intensity, you have to be able to achieve that prescription. If you're not, then the following week you should stay there. When you are able to achieve it, you then look to increase either volume or intensity. Generally, you wouldn't do both at the same time unless you become more seasoned. This is the easiest way to build your capacity and get you ready for whatever event you want to endure. Hope that helps. I'll see you guys in the next one.